Hey, what's up, guys? It's your update for the RetroBeast, the 80 terabyte version. This is the update of Patreon 15th of March and 1st of April for regular user. Sorry, I'm late for the update video. I was busy on my big cabinet, biggest cabinet in the world. I will do a showcase soon. It's not finished, it's very hard. But anyway, this is the update of 80 terabyte for the 1st of April and 15th of March for Patreon. Um, for update, I fix the RetroBeast slowdown. It's because I integrate the new Pixelcade on my RetroBeast and the LED blink. But the problem is when there was not any Pixelcade connected on the RetroBeast, the RetroBeast freak out. So it was slowed down. I didn't know because my RetroBeast was plugged on the Pixelcade, right? So everything was working. But as soon as there is no Pixelcade, but RetroBeast want to be connected to a Pixelcade panel, and there is none, RetroBeast was slowed down. So I fixed it. So on this update, the RetroBeast is running smooth like butter, no problem. I fixed the core. The core is all updated. There is a new core, and because of that, you will find that in the collection there is some more game on some wheel in the collection. It will be fixed next month. It's because of the new core I'm using. The new core is faster, make the RetroBeast more run very fast, smooth. But I have to fix some collection wheel for the next month. It will be fixed. Um, oh yeah. Read and gun and wiki. Okay, if you have a problem now, there is a new wiki on your desktop. If you flash the new OS drive on your desktop, you will find the wiki. The wiki is all redone. I make it easier for you to understand. So if you go on your desktop, you will find the first option is for Windows C installation. You have all the wiki video apps to install your C drive. Everything is explained there. Also, there is a French version for the installation and the English version. Also, there is the wiki general. So you will find a manual, general about controller, about how to update, activate your window, how to save all your save game backup before sync recovery, rain meter, about wallpapers, resolution. After you have all the control, again you have everything. Every system, there is a files for every system. So if there is a command for one particular system, it will be there. All right, but this is all about controller. Um, After you have the tools and other control, this is all the peripheral you can connect to the RetroBeast. For example, if you're using an iPad, there is all the apps, picture, Inifies, video. If you want to play with pinball, Pixelcade, PS3, Razer, name it, Sidon Line Gun, everything is there. Everything is there about other controller than Xbox, the basic. After the five option is the all the most popular shortcut. All right, so you have the basic shortcut apps for the PC, the shortcut for talking about shortcut. I have to put this one. Um, Create a shortcut. me a second. Okay. Ah, it was there. Yeah, I was missing the activation window. Okay, so yeah, all the shortcuts. So everything about updating your RetroBeast, the Syncovery, NVIDIA, Intel, easy OS to do to flash your C drive, C cleaner, and activate your window. Um, After you have all the shortcut for the tools, if you need some tools for a peripheral, launcher, all the launcher are there. Cigar Ring Edge, Tato, Launchbox, name it. And some shortcut for emulator if you need to set up your controller. Alright, so this is the shortcut folder. After you have the new main glass, I'm going to show you there is some setting on the wheel. I'm going to show you. Mame is there on the RetroBeast wheel, but isn't the shortcut. So main glass. Um, so RetroBeast main glass effect. Now you can change the bezel, the cabinet style, the skyline off and on, the curve of the screen. So there is some effect for the MAME emulator. All right. So all the arcade MAME will benefit of those effects. You can turn on and off. You can play with it, so the way you like it. And also, all emulators that use MAME will use those skyline effect, glass, bezel. All right. So this is new and is divided by 3. The RetroBeast MAME, if you're using the vertical RetroBeast or the fighting launcher. All right. After that, you have the fix and help. Every fix, if you have problem, there is all the fix you will find there about LED blink, sudden light gun, window activation, auto boot on and off, stuff like that. List of wheel if you want to see it. That's it. That's the new wiki, and you will find on the Discord a new big section, almost 20 section about everything. So all the problem, if you need help before asking for help, go on the Discord. There is a section with all video help wiki to help you to find your fix for your problem. And after you can ask for problem if you don't understand or you not finding your solution. So Discord is your Bible, is your wiki. If you need help, there is all link for all video, wiki, everything you need, and on your desktop. All right. What's next on the Patreon server has been updated. A new PC. I have 2 internet connection now on the for the server, so it should be faster. Yeah, there is a new PC upgraded. So far, everything runs smooth from last month. All connection runs smooth. There is no deconnection or stuff like that. I changed the motherboard, CPU, everything, the RAM. So yeah, the server is faster, and also I changed for the regular people. So Patreon, PC server, and regular server is updated. Also, there is a new X input. Now you can use any whatever Ultimark or name it, any arcade board or peripheral that use D input. You can convert it to X input with the new X output application. I have a video explaining that on my YouTube or Discord. It's very simple. You just you just connect your D input board. You remap all the button. Let's say controller 3. Alright. You just input the button you want for A, B, X, Y, LB, RB, like a Xbox. You save it, and you're ready to go. You just launch it before playing RetroBeast. You launch the X output, and all the RetroBeast game will work like if you are using a Xbox controller with your let's say you plug your X arcade in position 1 in the input position. It will work as a X input like a Xbox. So it's always off, but if you need, you turn it on, and you can also, there is option to boot on PC boot, so it will always run. For now, I'm gonna close it. So now you can use any X input and D input board. It will work on the RetroBeast, no problem. Very cool. And you can use 4-player. And very easy to use. Future pinball and Mugen shortcut are fixed on this update. It was not working on the last month. I removed Retro Arcade 2 and Retro Arcade 2 Vertical. It was too many launcher. I don't need them. Now you have the RetroBeast, all the team RetroBeast, the Surge. You have the big box. Everybody loves big box, launchbox, and the new arcade Nessica and Teto, Nessica Live, and the fighter. And now there is the pinball console and arcade vertical, and the neon style for the Naomi. I really like it. That's it. There is no more arcade 2. So there is no duplicate system or games. Mame is fixed. Always have complete ROM and set fix. Yeah, I fixed Mame, all the wheels. It was like a glitch on the Mame, but now it's fixed. Wiki fix to turn on. Okay. Let me show you the new wheel on the RetroBeast. I did a cleanup on the RetroBeast. Ah, I launched the driver booster. It was not supposed to be there. Just before I forget, some people this month they update the RetroBeast, and RetroBeast was not booting. It's an easy fix. It's I don't know what's happening, but when you sync with the server, you are missing like 1 or 2 files on the boot system for the RetroBeast. There is a fix on Discord. You just download the .rar package, you unrar it, you unzip it, and you copy to the root of D, and you overwrite, and it's gonna, your RetroBeast is gonna boot. So there is a fix on Discord, no problem. Okay, now you have the Mames, the arcade board, arcade PC, console, handle, computer, import, game hack. The movie section, I moved the Cody there. I removed from the main wheel. Cody is there. Cody is gonna be update next month. There is an update. Music, magazine. Oh, talking about music, I removed the jukebox from the main wheel, the main mini launcher, because there is already a jukebox here, a big jukebox, and 2 months ago I had a new jukebox on the desktop launcher, and I remove it. Doesn't make sense. I have one already there, so I was showing you magazine, video game manual, comic book, VR, PC game, pinball, collection, and now there is the RetroBeast system config, a new section. It's not finished, but the main objective of this wheel is to give you all the setting that you can change or need will be there. So let's say you can change your theme from the RetroBeast system. You go in, and now you can change all your theme. You have all your theme there, right? If you go there, Sidon Light Gun, you have the launcher. You can launch Technoparrot to set your gun. After, it's the default configuration for Mame. After, it's the Mame fix for communication for your number, your light gun communication on window. So it's if it's 6 and 5, you click 6 and 5, 7, 5, 7, 6. So this is all the option that to make your Sidon light gun works for the main games. After, you can launch the Sidon light gun, your second light gun application, Sidon light gun, all the wiki, everything you need. Mame is new. Now you can change your bezel CRT glass, CRT, bezel LCD, cabinet CRT, cabinet LCD, skyline off, skyline on with glowing, skyline. So there is a few options. You can try them, a few of them. But if you're not sure, I think you choose the bezel CRT. That's the basic one. But you can change whatever you like. So you can change the glass effect on all Mame's games and other that use the Mame emulator. Fix it. So it's gonna open a folder and you have all the fix, right? And after you have your search, after you have your shortcut, it will open a folder with all the shortcut. Now you can shut down the PC from there, and you can just shut down the RetroBeast. So if you click on this one, it's gonna shut down your PC, all the PC. And this one is just to because some people they use a board and they don't have the home button for the quit, like a Xbox controller. So you click this, and RetroBeast is gonna shut down, not the PC. Very cool. So let's see what's new this month. New wallpaper engine. Thanks to Squid at Discord, there is new engine, wallpaper engine. I'm gonna let you check, but there is a lot of new wallpaper engine. Very cool. New WeHack game was added. I fixed the Mugen, the general Mugen wheel boot, but some people they report the what's the name? Mortal Kombat New Era, I think. There is one or two games that actually doesn't work. I will try to fix it, but all the new Mugen game work and all the old one work. I did add 20 new Mugen game. Also on the collection, Mortal Kombat, Street Fighter, King of Fighter, Tekken collection as more game from the Mugen and the Teto in the collection. Macintosh Plus SE is new on in the computer wheel. Let's take a look. Where's my mouse? Where's my mouse? Ah, I'm using the new Logitech that can connect on 3 PC, and sometimes I'm on another PC. Macintosh on computer. Macintosh. Macintosh. There's a lot of computer. It's amazing. Is it this one? Oh, I put Macintosh. I should put Macintosh SE. SE. That's the new wheel. Yes, the Mame glass effects, CRT, LCD, Skyline, and more are available now. Commodore 64 has been added to Launchbox. Launchbox have Commodore 64 now. And the new shutdown PC, shutdown option. That's it for the update of March and April. It was the update. What's the number? I should tell the number. This is the update 24. Yeah, and you only update the D and Q drive. And if you never updated before, or your last update is from last year, what I want to say is sometimes it's very hard for you to do the update because it was a lot of update and data for the last few months, for the last year. And if you need to update after, let's say, 6 months, 1 year, text me because it's going to be very difficult for you to update because there is a lot of files to move from Q to E and Q to O, and one folder big fish from E to Q. But it's too complicated. I can offer you a service. You can ship all your drive and I will rebuild it. It will be faster for you if I rebuild all your drive. All right, I'm gonna charge for the shipping and for the time, but it's not gonna be expensive. So if you never updated before or it's from a long time, you can send me your drive very well pack, and I will rebuild them for you. Because if you do your update after 8 months, it's gonna take you like 2 weeks, and you will have a bunch of error, and you need to move a ton of files. So if you do your update every month or 2 months, it's okay. But if you did from a long time, it's better to send me the drive. I will rebuild it as far as the day you ship it, and you're good to go. Yeah, so always read my um, log files because there is some tip and tricks and what you need to do. Sometimes you need to move files. In the future, I think there is no more moving big files from drive to drive. But if you did update, you never update from for the past few months. Read the log because there is some files to move from Q, the drive queue. You need to move some like 6 folder. You need to move to the O drive, and there is 1 folder to move from the E drive to Q drive. So make sure to read the Discord log files. You can also read the log from your RetroBeast. If you go there, it's very easy. You click on it, and you have all the monthly update. So see, you have I explained to move files to files, but after that it's gonna be finished. It's gonna be a regular update, normal update. All right, if you enjoy my RetroBeast and you have fun, and you want a faster syncovery, and you want to have the update 2 weeks before everybody, you can be a Patreon to support the work. You can be a Patreon. It's gonna help me a little bit, and you will have faster syncovery and before, and you can be also a Patreon, and you can enjoy also on tier 3. You can enjoy the 4K streaming if you want it, because the CODI you have on the RetroBeast, it's 720p. It's okay. You can watch movie, but the 4K is amazing. If you have a 4K TV, my God, it's 4K HDR, so it's amazing. All right, guys, take care. See you later, alligator in a white crocodile. Have fun, and see you on the next video update. Bye bye.